Oh, you were. Only like 5 more rounds and we got this sucker. Done.
Okay.
Oh no, we put the tire on backwards. Alright, now you see how he got it perfectly centered. And then went around and tacked it every 6 inches or so. And then he continues to go around and, you know, well, a little bit by a little bit till it's all welded up so you don't warp it. Well, till it looks pretty much like that guy. I already started grinding on this, but then you come over here and you grind this edge down till it's all smooth. All right, well, we're getting a little bit done, or I am at least in here. So, went ahead and welded these anti-coning rings in. So, I bought these guys here. You know, and they're 1/2 inch anti-coning rings. But my bead over there is 7/8 of an inch, so it seems like quite a lot of twist. So, I went and got some flat bar. Show you here 3/4, so that's an 1/8 inch smaller. So you're gonna smash an 1/8 inch. But I just picked up some of this 1/8 inch by 3/4 flat bar and took it over here and tacked one spot on here and then just bent it right around and tacked it in between each hole. I don't see why that ain't gonna work. Alright, testing for leaks with these Beadlocks. So, the only spot you really got to test is right here where they're welded together. So you got to spray air really slow, or fast, but don't move fast, all the way around here as you spray it. And I'll show you when we find a leak what it looks like. Alright, grab the camera. So right in front of my finger right here, watch it. Alright, so now you take that and you clean it off and you mark it with a marker and go put a little weld right there. And then continue on, grind it down. So, alright, we'll get back at you. Alright, well, we're almost done with these things. Taking forever. We're doing way too good of a job. The self-etching primer. Oh, this etches the bare steel so the regular paint sticks better. So don't forget to do that. Alright, put my valve stems back in. You guys are a little tricky to get in. So you screw yourself on something like that. And then I got a pair of pliers. Put a little lube on it. Sure it won't cause the leak. Stick it in the hole. And you just grab that pair of pliers, push and pull, and bam. There she is. Unscrew that. Grab it. Alright, so I got the tire mounted, or sitting on a couple buckets out here. And I put the jack under it and jack the wheel up, align it. And then I take my marker and I draw a little line around it. You're probably all wondering, you know, that ain't how I do it. Well, you're gonna learn a whole new way of how I do it. So we'll see how this works. All right. Don't mean I'm doing it right. I mean, there's a good chance I'm doing it right because I got one mounted over there. It ain't leaking, not yet. I checked it with water, did everything. All right. So then we're gonna lower this baby down a couple inches, about right there. Give me a little bit of working room. I'm gonna take this stuff right here, bead sealer. Oh, around the inside of your tire, in here, you can feel it like a cheese grater or something. Big old lines all the way around. A lot of people, those all smash down, but you can get a little air that goes through there. So we put this stuff on, And you don't get none of that. It's messy though. I don't like messes, so it'll take a second. Now I'm gonna take the jack it back up along the wheel. Make sure it goes right where I want it. The bottom kind of aligns it. You know, it's kind of hard to get it too far off. I bring it up just till it's touching. Now I'll take my ring here, wipe all the dust off it. Don't want dust underneath the bolts. I painted these things like 2 days ago, and they maybe 3 days ago. They're scratching up easy as can be. All right. Now, align that, spin it until your bolt holes line up. All right, get 4 bolts in here. Washer started, nuts. Now I gotta go around and align this. Like I said, it should be pretty close center, but right now I'm just over a quarter. Good, almost a little tight. All right, we're gonna go with that. And then we're just gonna barely snug these up, little by little here. All right, now we're ready to put all the bolts in. So now I got my driver set on medium torque, and I might even go to low torque. No, low torque don't do anything. We'll go to medium. We'll run it around. I don't even tighten them all the way. I just snug it just a little, snug it. And we're gonna do, I don't know, cross pattern, stars, not quite a star, but you know, this side, that side, there, and then we'll move the tape over every time we tighten one. And then, so we'll just keep working around and keep getting them tighter till this is almost all the way tight, and it seems like that's about 20 pounds. And then we get out the torque wrench and we start going from there. So, process. Figure the fastest way to do this is if she just moves the tape. So we get the torque and then she holds the wrench. One person, this takes forever. Get back off. Yeah, stay right down. No, right now. Go skip it. All right. So we're getting there. I'll show you something here. Now, I didn't use a 1/2-inch coning ring. I already probably explained all this before, but I went ahead and used 3/4 because the tire bead was 7/8. I figured 1/8 inch of squish is about right. You know, but what do I know? But where we're at right now, you know, we're already sucked it down pretty good, getting decent pressure, and I can still slide that through there. So there's a 1/4 inch still a gap. And it didn't touch till I hit about 20 pounds. And I don't know, a lot of people say torque them, you know, 20, 25 pounds. So if it touches at 20 and then I torque it at 25, seems good to me. I don't know, you know. Tell me in the comment if that's wrong or not, but it seems right. Don't worry, almost done. 20 more minutes. Alright, now, just a rough guesstimation. That's torqued to about 10 pounds right there. And I can barely stick that in there. It's getting stuck trying to go through there. Alright, pushing it if I push hard. So, that's almost an 1/8 inch at 10 pounds. Yeah. Now, we're going to pump the driver up full power. You got to be careful with these Ryobis. They over torque everything. So, all right. And you see how it got slopped? You keep going till they don't get slopped no more. You know, I must have watched, I don't know, 20 different videos on people putting beadlocks together and trying to learn different tricks and different ways to do it. Now I see one guy's wife out there helping him. Just saying.
You did this one already?
I don't know, maybe. Why? Oh, we must have missed this one. Why did I stop doing the cross pattern? Well, the cross pattern is for sucking it all up even. Once you get the torque that we got on it, it's up there. You might argue about it, you might say I'm wrong, and I might be. But, oh well, my tire. I think 27 seems like is what we set the other ones at. Seems like a good number to me. I watch guys doing it 30, 20. I'm pretty sure it works. But I know at 20 pounds, without your anti-coning ring, that's when they supposedly start coning in. But if you have an anti-coning ring, you can go all the way up to 30 pounds. Oh, you worry, I'm like 5 more rounds and we got this sucker. ODOT approved. I feel like I got the easier job right now. Sitting down.
Oh, you definitely did.
But I mean, it's torquing. Torquing's hard. Done.
Okay.
Oh no, we put the tire on backwards.
No, we did not.
Not joking. That would have sucked, huh?
I know we didn't do that. We double, triple checked. When we
Alright.
set those rims down.
I don't know if we're going to show you all that. We'll have to fast forward or something. How long did that take? 50 minutes. Holy moly. Alright.
Hey, that's 10 minutes faster than the last tire.
I know, I was working harder, that's why. Alright, beadlocks all done. Oh, check them out. Look pretty good. Oh, not too bad. Set back low, get a look at the whole thing. Got a car on the way here. Came out great. All right, that's how you get her done. Y'all have a good one.